Good morning, FitFam. So I am on my way to work. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm about to eat a protein bar I got. These are the Vega ones, and they're a meal replacement, and I found them on a whim the other day. There was some sort of deal on, and they're gluten-free and dairy-free, and they have a lot of vitamins and stuff in them. They're 10 points for a bar. This is the, what is it? It's the chocolate peanut butter flavor. I'll give you the breakdown of everything that's in it later, but there's like greens, omega-3s, probiotics, fiber, you name it in it. So it's kind of good for a meal replacement, and on the mornings that I'm on the go, it's kind of easy for me because sometimes I'll just not eat anything until lunch on these mornings. So it's a good substitute for me. And I'm also drinking my Teamy Skinny. I just filled it up for the second time. It is snowing outside. I know I talked to you guys in one of my last videos saying it felt like spring, and I was showing outside. So I'm going to show you how pretty the snowfall is right now. It's like thick snowflakes. So since I've talked to you last, I don't know if I mentioned I am keeping my Thursday morning meeting for now. I really love that group, and it was my only meeting of mine, and I just think I really regret not being there. And since I'm leaving my son in daycare on that day, then it works well for me to just keep that shift. So it might get more difficult in the summer when Ellie's off school, but being that it's only 2.5 hours, I'm sure I can find someone for that. My mom had mentioned that she might be able to as well, so yeah, I don't really have too much to chat about. I know I have a couple of videos I've been wanting to film. It has just been a crazy few days. My husband's work's been busy, and then I've been busy and whatnot. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think I'm going to come home and make up pad thai for lunch, so I'll show you guys that. And then I'm going to make, I think, chicken wings again for dinner, but I have to make my vegan dressing, so when I do that, I will show you that as well. So it'll be a kind of fun video, not super fun, but I mean, at least you'll get to see how I make a couple things, and I will chat with you guys later, okay? So I actually had a change of plans with lunch and dinner. I've come down with some sort of head cold, and it's all behind here, pressure and a headache. So I'm not really feeling that great. I'm actually going to make a bowl of oatmeal. It's 2:33. I laid down when I got home. So I'm going to make a bowl of oatmeal, and I'm going to show you how I like to make oats in here, and 1/3 of a banana or 1/4. Generally, I like to use half or 1/3 of a frozen banana. I don't have frozen, so I'm going to try using non-frozen. Should be fine. So I'm going to microwave this for a minute, mash it up, stir it around, add a little bit of cashew milk, and then stir it up again for another minute. I do like to add a little bit of cinnamon in here as well, so I'm going to do that and stir this around, and then add my cashew milk here. Just put like a splash, so I know that that's 0 points. I haven't had any other cashew milk today, so I'm not going to count the point. I think you can have up to 3/4 of a cup of this for a point. When you add the banana, it kind of makes it creamier and it gives it natural sweetness, and the cinnamon's really, really great. What I do is I top it with a tablespoon of a nut butter. This one is the coconut almond butter. It is still 3 points a tablespoon. This is amazing. If you've never tried a coconut almond butter, please do. It's so, so, so good. So I put a tablespoon, and then I usually top with the rest of the banana. That's what I did, and then I actually ate a little bit because there wasn't enough in the bowl. So I'm going to have this. This is 5 points. The almond butter's 3, the 2 points for the large flake oats, and then the banana that was in there and the splash of cashew milk was nothing. So this is 5 smart points for my food, my lunch, dinner, brunch. I don't know. The meal is amazing. If you try it, let me know down below what you think. Also, topping it with some seeds is really good, or some shredded coconut. It depends on what you have on hand. I would say frozen banana gives it even more of a creamy texture, and if you like quick oats, you can do that, and they tend to like get more substance than just the large flake oats, but the quick oats are hard to find that are gluten-free. So this is an easy gluten and dairy free meal, and I'm super full. Like, I find I get really full from that. So another thing I want to mention to you guys is this afternoon when I got home, I was thinking about how I want to stay motivated. I'm currently in Jordan Shrink's diet bet, which ends on March 15th, and I decided I'm going to start my own diet bet for March 19th, so it's like pretty much right after, and I wanted it to start on a Monday. That's why I did the 19th. Basically, you have to lose 4% of your body weight in 4 weeks, and if you do that, you get your money back. So it's a $35 buy-in. More than likely, you'll get it back, and you get to split the pot in general. So like whatever's left, like if there's a couple of people that don't win, then you split all of that. So last time I won, I think I got $15 extra. It's definitely doable, and it's definitely something that's going to help keep me on plan. So if you guys want to join my diet bet and do this with me, I'll put a link down below. I think I will also make a video just about diet bets so you guys kind of have a little bit more information. All you have to do is put your weight in 24 hours before the first day to get started, and then it'll calculate what your 4% would be. Basically what I have to lose is about 1 to 2 pounds a week whenever I've done them, which is doable. And so anyways, you weigh in, you take like a selfie photo like this way of you and the scale, and then you take a picture of the scale with the weight number, and then there's like a code word that you have to do. So you do that at the beginning, and then you do that at midpoint, and then at the end to confirm. So it's pretty easy, pretty simple, and then you can also like use your winnings to go into another game. So that's what I did last time, and I do not know what's going on with my eyeshadow here. But anyways, something fun to do if you've kind of been in a rut or you just want to do something fun for motivation, do that. There's an app, and you can kind of like keep track together and motivate like what you've been doing for activity, or like how your weight loss is going, post photos and stuff. You can do all that on the app, so it's kind of fun. No Fitbit or diet bet has no clue who I am. I'm just doing Kickstarter. I'm not like under like an influencer on there or anything. I just did this on a whim and thought it would be fun. So yeah, so join me if you want. Right now, like, it's literally just me, so I was like, I should just tell you two about this. So I'm going to do that, and I hope you Chicken wings are done. These guys are like pretty small, and I literally just bake them with a little bit of sea salt on top, and then I just like kind of lightly line the pan with olive oil, like definitely not even a tablespoon amount, because it's all coming up on a paper towel. So usually I eat about 6 of these and then just count them a point a piece. Chicken isn't that high, and it's not like any breading or anything. There is skin, but basically my basis is it's like a quarter dark, which is 6 points. So yeah, 6 of those for 6 points. And then I have Caesar salad, a tablespoon of this Renee's light Caesar. 1 tablespoon is 1 point. Literally there was like nothing left in this, so I just used the rest. And it might have been just more than a tablespoon, but this is going to be for me and the kids. So yeah, that is dinner tonight. Alright guys, that's it for my video. I'm laying in bed. I just had a tea, and I'm calling it a night. I literally used all of my points for today, and I feel good. I'm just gonna get a little bit of a nap in. I might get up for Big Brother, but not feeling too hot, and I work tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Bye.